in the regular season series between the Crunch and the Monsters. Robert against Gaunce. And we are ready to go in Syracuse. Players creeping in a little early. The puck is dropped. Underway. Crunch and the Monsters. Monster, that was Justin Richards, and Trey Fix-Wolanski wins it back to the point. Long shot, score! It bounced in front of the crease on the shot from Marcus Bjork. And this one ends up at the back of the net. 1-on-1 into the game, and Cleveland strikes first. It's 1-0 Monsters. Clean face-off win by Trey Fix-Wolanski. DDD pass at the blue line. And a slap shot one-timer from Marcus Bjork. It looked like it bounced right in front of Hugo Alderfeldt and then skipped in. Here he is again with the puck. Gets to the right wing circle and shoots, kick, save, rebound, loose. Pops up in the air, ends up in the right wing circle. Back to Day, to Carrick, one-timer save, rebound out in front. Oh, it went off of a stick and it's cleared aside. Straight on from Bjork, back to Bemstrom, left circle. He's got a chance out in front, a save made by Alderfeldt, rebound, score. It's Marchenko, who has just dominated the Crunch early in the season. He scores again. It's his fourth goal of the year against the Crunch. A power play goal for Marchenko, and it's 2-0 Monsters with 1:26 remaining in the first period. Pettigrew's got either a smile or a grimace on his face as the puck is dropped and the second period is underway. And the Monsters come ahead. It could be a 2-on-1. It's Fix-Wolanski and Meyer. Right circle, Fix-Wolanski. Pass across. Score! Carson Meyer buries the 2-on-1 pass, and the Monsters early in the second period lead 3-0. 55 seconds into the second period. A turnover near the offensive zone blue line for the Crunch, and Cleveland hopped all over it. We've seen it in 3 games this season. Their transition game, at least against the Crunch, has been excellent. Passes, although it almost banked it off of a Cleveland player. Now Carlisle in with a shot, and a save made by Korpisalo. Push it, a shove, and then a hard collision off the end wall, and I think that was Barry Boulay for the Crunch, who went crashing into the wall, and there's going to be at least one penalty out of all of this. It's still free, available for Radish, who picks up the puck, goes down low, cuts to the goal, on net, a stop made by Korpisalo, and he's got it smothered to the crease. And then another shove as this game getting feisty here. The Crunch down by 3, and you can imagine their tempers getting a little shorter with a 3-goal deficit. Sends it cross ice, comes to Smith, he shoots right on, a save made by Korpisalo. Fix-Wolanski behind the defense. He's in on a breakaway on the backhand, a save made by Alderfeldt. Penalty upcoming on the Crunch. Puck to the front. Here's Gaunce, backdoor pass, and a sprawling save by Alderfeldt. We are back in Syracuse, ready to go. Start of the third period. Cross to Barry Boulay. One-timer kick, save, rebound, puck toward the goal. They score! Simon Reifers from the slot on the rebound, whacks it home, and the Crunch on the power player on the board. 2:26 into the third period. It's a 3-1 Monsters lead. The shot gets deflected out of the vicinity of Alderfeldt by Trevor Carrick, and now a push and a shove, and it's Richards and Carrick and Walcott, and a whole crowd forming along the near side boards now. Tempers flaring. And we'll see what prevails out of all of this. And has most of the Crunch, but he has it again. Steps free, sets up Thompson, a shot tipped wide, rebound, chance, great save. Korpisalo on Edmonds. And here's Gaunce, high slot, scores. Brendan Gaunce zips home a wrist shot from the high slot, and the Monsters re-establish their 3-goal lead. 10:42 to go in the third period. Moments after the great save by Korpisalo off the end wall. Now Day steps in, he shoots, tipped and a save made by Korpisalo, and then Dunn and Walcott push and shove, and they topple right over the back of Korpisalo into the Cleveland net. Back to the point, Radish. Tabari Boulay to Radish, one-timer, score! Crunch get 1 goal back with the empty net. 3:39 left in the third period. The bomb by Radish, and it's a 4-2 game.